Even Charles Manson is said to have had prophecies and beliefs about Death Valley and there being a secret entrance that went into the underworld. And he had an entire belief about this that had to do with Devil's Hole. We've been talking about Devil's Hole in Nevada in Death Valley or Ash Meadow, this strange aquifer that when there's earthquakes in Japan, in Mexico, and in Russia, the water splashes up and down in this hole over 6 feet. And there's also an endangered fish called the pupfish in here. But it gets even stranger. Last few episodes, we talked about how this cave was explored after 4 high school kids went diving in there, and 2 of them got sucked down through a tunnel in the bottom of the aquifer and went missing. The other 2 came back up out, and then it led to this whole expedition to go down and kind of map out the cave. In this series, we even talked about how the Shoshone and the Paiute have legends of a giant ogre that used to guard and live in this cave. And the story is that one time the water went down and this giant was able to escape and go into some kind of an underworld. Charles Manson believed that during Helter Skelter, there would be an entire race war. And during that time, his people and followers would go into hiding into this underworld down beneath Death Valley, that the water would recede. They would go live inside this ancient lost civilization where there was dinosaurs still living, and there was a whole city and other people and possibly even aliens. And that at the end of Helter Skelter, they would all emerge from this underworld and that they would rule over the world in this kind of Shangri-La or Zion society. He is said to have gone to Devil's Hole and meditated at the surface of Devil's Hole in Nevada. Obviously, none of that ever came true, and he went to prison. You've got Charles Manson, you've got legends of giant ogres, water babies that come up and drown people that hang around the side of the pool too long. All kinds of mysteries around Devil's Hole in Nevada. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to give me a follow and go over and subscribe on YouTube and Patreon as well, where I post full documentaries and exclusive content.